I jolted awake in fifth period with a full bladder and immediately raised my hand to ask for the bathroom. Mrs. Riley stopped mid-sentence and her whole face lit up. "Drew, yes, finally!" My hand was still in the air and I realized she thought I was answering her question. I had no idea what the question was. She turned to the whiteboard and tapped it twice with her marker. "Class, Drew is going to tell us the answer." 30 heads turned at once. I felt my chest cave in and my bladder somehow get worse at the same time. I scanned the board for any hint of what she'd been talking about, and the only word I caught was stomach in green marker. I cleared my throat. "The stomach?" My voice cracked upward into a question. She clapped her hands together so loud the kid next to me flinched. "Yes, Drew, yes." I started lowering my hand because I'd somehow gotten away with it and I needed to pee so bad I was about to cry. "Now explain to the class why the stomach is so important to digestion." My hand froze halfway down. I shifted my weight in the chair and crossed my legs under the desk. I'd seen a Mountain Dew commercial that mentioned acid one time. "Because of the acid?" Mrs. Riley gasped and put her hand over her heart. "Drew Vance, I am so impressed." I was sweating through my shirt and I could feel it on my back. I just needed her to let me leave. She turned back to the class with both arms out. "Drew is presenting this at Friday's health assembly." I forgot how to swallow. Mateo in the back row stood up out of his seat. "Let's go, Drew!" The whole class started clapping. I nodded because I couldn't form words. I raised my hand again, this time actually waving it. She turned back to me with the biggest smile I'd ever seen on a teacher's face. "Go on, sweetheart. Go celebrate. You've earned it." Friday morning, I stood at a podium in front of the entire school and gave a 6-minute presentation on the digestive system. I'd never raised my hand to answer a question in my life. I just had to pee.